A very hearty welcome to our new course. My God, I had kept the vacancy for this course as 3-0 because now we have got the government sanction. That time the sanction was only for 3-0. And can you believe we had 43 bookings? And some of you guys said ki you have to come because you have to go for the SSB during the first week. I know there are 6-7 cases like that. So we increased the vacancies to 43. So you have taken the right decision, and let me tell you, whether you leave or not, we are not going to leave any stone unturned to train you guys, okay? And those are the guys who are most serious. I don't know why. See this is the difference between SSB candidate and written test candidate.
Are you preparing for defense written exams like NDA, CDS, AFCAT or Sainik School entrance exam? Join our written exam preparation courses, practice mock tests and get expert mentor support. Call us at 636-40-52525.
This is the difference. See this? Yes. You're right. Okay guys, now today every time I talk about some new topic, you have appeared in your stage 1?
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you, I was watching this time as well as last time. Some of you guys take, even the old candidates, take the stage 1 little lightly. You'll be doing at your own peril. Let me tell you, stage 1 has become as important as stage 2 now. Can you believe, guys, the stage 1 rejection rate is virtually reached to 90% now? I have seen it, witnessed it myself. Can you believe, at least during my time as commandant of the Services Selection Center, there were not less than about 10 to 12 batches where 400 candidates reported to a particular board. And what is the handling capacity of the board? 40, maximum 45. Even we force them, they will not take more than 50. Look, out of that, if you have to, from 400, you have to keep just 40 candidates for the stage 2. What is the selection rate? Imagine 90% of the candidates get rejected. So please do not take the stage 1 lightly.
Want to clear stage 1 GD and GPE? Join our exclusive course and get assist by experts. Starts from 16th of every month. Call us to register now.
It is become as important as your stage 2. But one more thing, let me tell you this. If you think that stage 1 means that you have got rejected, if you have not made it in the stage 1, that you lack capability or you may not be very suitable for the SSB, absolutely wrong. Stage 1 is not a judgment on your capability. Let me tell you this. Stage 1 is not technically that kind of test which actually can state that the candidate is not fit for the SSB. I know numerous cases who cannot qualify in the stage 1 and immediately in the very next attempt they qualify in the SSB. Have you seen number of them?
Yes, sir.
So the reason for is stage 1 is basically a load management tool. What is it?
Load management.
Basically now we have no choice because handling capacity of the board is only how much? 40. So we have to keep only 40. So it is not your fault sometimes. I can assure you, I used to be very pained to see this result sometime. Very pained. And I really used to feel bad. But as a commandant, I also couldn't help it because I have a limited staff. What do? You have to select 40. I can just force them to select 50. But yet, my God, you can imagine 85% will return back the same day. So guys, firstly, even if you are, so many of you, maybe I can tell you screened out. How many are screened out? Raise hand. So don't get demoralized. Firstly, let me tell you, and same goes to you. Don't get demoralized. You have to qualify for the stage 1 next time, and let me tell you, your chances of cracking the SSB will be far higher. Now, what is the secret of cracking the stage 1? Because which is as important as the stage 2? Guys, simply 4-point I will tell you. Or you can call it 4-point formula or 4-point success mantras to crack the SSB, and very simple. You don't have to have lots of brains to know this. The first thing is do well in your OIR. You agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Guys, you have the 5 ratings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to be within the first 3. You got to be either rating 1 or rating 2 or rating 3. If you are 4 and 5, you are just out. In a very rare circumstances, we keep the A1 OIR grading 4. We keep that, provided during the discussion and narration, that time he gets a Y. You will not understand that now. You perhaps would have understood. Because during the stage 1, we give you what grading? Simple, we give you 3 gradings. N means no, the candidate is no. Y means yes, but Y is very difficult to get, one odd chap may get. And D is doubt. All those doubtful candidates pass because they are doubt. If you get 2 Ds, you are 100% sure. If you get 3 Ds, 200%. If you get 1 D, you may or you may not. Here the OIR grading also plays an important role. Why? I will tell you. Suppose we have kept 35 guys and we have to take 5 more, and 1 Ds are another 15, but we can't take 15, we can take only 5. Then now 15 candidates will check their OIR grading. Firstly, we'll take OIR 1, there may be 2, 3. Then we'll take OIR 2. That's how the OIR also comes into play. In any case, OIR 4 and 5 will not keep. So you got to do well in your OIR. That is the first thing. Now, what is the formula number 2? Mantra number 2. The mantra number 2 is please write a relevant story. Unfortunately, now these guys have understood the meaning of it.
Yes, sir.
Your picture is something and you write bloody story of something different. You can't perceive the picture. It is picture perception. How do you perceive? Your perception may be wrong. If your perception is wrong, if you make a story which is not related to picture, it means you lack factor 1. It means you lack affective intelligence, you lack reasoning ability. Look at this. How the hell can we select you? We cannot. So make a story which is based on that picture. It has to be related to the picture. You people go on a tangent. I don't know, this is a tendency I see. Now you, the first few tests you will do exactly that which I am telling you. But these guys will not do that mistake now because they have been trained. They have been told time and time again about it. So point number 2 is make a relevant story. What is the point number 3? Guys, yes. Point number 3 is the narration. Now, how do you narrate your story? Say you get 1 minute to narrate the story. In that, we have to take a decision. Now, guys who narrate their story, how? Confidently, precisely, to the point, with good body language, will make it. Okay? What is the definition of power of expression? It is the same thing. Communicating confidently, precisely, to the point, with good body language. Simple. Okay, and the moment you do that, what we do, we mark your name or we circle your name. And after that, the 4th point is discussion. Now, what happens in the discussion? You got to participate minimum 2 to 3 times. I know it is a fish market in the repeaters group, but yet, if you have capability, if you are assertive, you can ensure that you will be heard 2 to 3 times. You can still speak. If not 3, at least twice you can speak. You can find an opportunity. If others can speak, can't you? It's basically a competition, yeah. That also you should understand. So, now after narrating your story, which is the crux? Let me tell you this. After that, it is the most important point is narration. After that, equally important point is your discussion. If you have participated 2 to 3 times, nobody can stop you in cracking stage 1. But even if you, because of certain reasons which are beyond your control, if you are not made it in the stage 1, don't get nervous. You will make it next time. I tell so many, I have seen so many candidates, I tell them, yaar, by mistake, perhaps you are not screened in, but I can assure you, I have told so many candidates and they cracked the SSB. In one of the case, you saw that interview live, it is on record. And he says, sir, I couldn't crack the stage 1. And I interviewed him last time. I told him, so what if you did not call? You are going to crack the SSB now. And he cracked. Where is the doubt in this? So don't undermine your spirit. Even if you have failed, why stage 1 only? Even if you have made not 2-3 times, there are guys who make it in the 18th attempt, 11th attempt, 9th attempt, so many of them. then why the hell are you scared of? Every stage makes you more capable. Okay, provided you take it. Every failure becomes a stepping stone for you to succeed, provided you have not failed. You have not given yourself a failed certificate. The day you give yourself a failed certificate, that is the day you have failed. Otherwise, there is no question here. Okay, every failure is improving you. Let me tell you, it is taking you closer to your success. And guys, very quickly I will tell you, because I couldn't take the last class, why candidates fail in the SSB, in the stage 1 and in the stage 2. Guys, just assess your personality. If you are this type of personality which I am going to describe now, you better take care of yourself, better improve. What kind of personalities usually do not make it in the armed forces? I am going to narrate some of them. The first is, ask yourself, are you shy by nature? Are you introvert by nature? Are you reserved? Are you the one who do not mix up? Are you the person who tends to remain at home and alone? Are you not the team type? Do you lack the social adaptability? Are you not the outdoor type? Are you not the person who would like to not miss any opportunity for any outdoor event, any event with the friends, etc.? See this, if you are that, think about yourself, because you are basically, we need a leader who leads the troops, who leads the team. Ask yourself, are you that type? So you will not fit into the army kind of leadership. You may become a great leader otherwise. President Abdul Kalam got rejected in the SSB, and see this, he became supreme commander of all the 3 forces. It doesn't mean you are a failure in success. Perhaps you are not cut out for the armed forces. Are you the one who has got low self-esteem? Who thinks that he is not worth, he is not capable? Because from your self-image, from your self-esteem, you develop, your confidence comes from your core, if you have a low self-esteem, because I see this in the repeaters particularly. I find the repeater after a detailed interview of 1 hour. I know this boy is bloody good, but I find he himself suffers from low self-esteem. This is the problem with the repeaters particularly. And I have seen number of them. Manaka, yaar, I tell them in the end, Manaka, you are actually capable this much. But unfortunately, you think you are this much. You think you are this much. What the hell can I do on this? Okay, you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So if you have a low self-esteem, you'll naturally have a low confidence. And on top of them, there are simple quality. One of the core quality in that is what? Is your ability to influence the group. If as a leader you are not influential, can you become a leader? No. You cannot. So what is ability to influence the group? You see, in a SSB, all those who are repeaters can easily understand there are certain guys who stand out, who make a place for themselves because they adopt better, they speak better with their friends, they have certain qualities, and they are able to impress even the officer, that is the GTO. They are able to leave an impact in the group as well as in the instructor. You agree or not? Yes. You know why? In day-to-day life, we keep meeting different kind of people. Every man leaves a different impact on us because he influences us in a different manner. So ability to influence the group, if you want to improve it, you got to improve these qualities which I am telling you now, because ability to influence the group is one of the foremost officer-like quality. How do you do that? How do you impress your group? For that, there are 5 qualities you got to have. If you do not have these 5 qualities, you cannot do that. And what is the foremost of them is, let me tell you, to become an officer and a leader, the foremost thing is the knowledge. What is it? Knowledge. Knowledge. And what is thereafter knowledge? Because if you do not have the power of expression, what is the use of that knowledge? The second is the power of expression. And what is the third thereafter? Third, that the power of expression is your communication skill. Third is your confidence. Are you confident? If you are not confident, your knowledge and your power of expression is of no use. You got to have confidence to express yourself. Till the time you are not sure of yourself, well, you have problem in the SSB. So third thing is your confidence. And what is the fourth thing? Is your body language. You see, every leader out of them, everybody's body language tells me a different story. With our body language only, I can make out how confident this man is about himself. So it is very important, your body language. Okay? And after that, one fifth quality which I group them together, they are boldness and liveliness. I generally group them together, or you can call it liveliness, because you can't be lively till the time you are bold. Okay? A bold person most likely will be lively. Okay? If you have this, then you have the core quality of ability to influence the group. So guys, to get selected in the armed forces, you have understood that what kind of people, candidates will usually not make it. Are you sure of yourself?
Yes, sir.
Are you introvert?
No, sir.
Are you shy?
No, sir.
Are you mild?
No, sir.
Good. What is the opposite of mild and soft? It is the bold.
Boldness.
So these things you got to get rid of in your personality. Okay, if you have that, let me tell you guys, nobody can stop you. You will ensure that you are able to achieve your dream. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Are you preparing for defense written exams like NDA, CDS, AFCAT, or Sainik School Entrance Exam? Join our written exam preparation courses, practice mock tests, and get expert mentor support. Call us at 636 40 52525.